color wheel right there.
Hello, everyone. Welcome Wednesday, and I have a friend with me.
I'm a friend. I'm Rebecca.
Yeah.
Hello.
Let's craft some beautiful things. Yes, hopefully we will have a nice prompt and some beautiful colors to work with.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah, because you'll never know.
Never know what our color wheel will bring us. There's
So
my
yes,
soup. My soup from last week.
Yeah, mine is. Yeah, I need to. I don't even know how to do with this, like the book or the cover. This is mine. So
I love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Mushrooms we've had. Hug. Although now I look at that, it doesn't look like a hug, but can't, not going to argue with my
The
creativity.
interpretation of it, though.
Yeah.
So yes, we are working with the color wheel, so there will be no regular craft room time. But yeah, it's always nice to have a friend here. So yeah.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Life comes in between things sometimes, and then
Mrs. Gigi had to go, and she was off. She had to go to Paris and all those special places, and she couldn't hang with me yesterday.
Of course not, but yeah, I wish it was like that.
Hey, Butterroll.
Hello.
Wow.
Welcome.
And Danny, I didn't say hi to you. Sorry, Danny. I said hi to you when we were off screen and you didn't know. That's it. That's what I did.
But we will see. We will see. One prompt, and is it 4 or 5 colors to work with?
I think it's 5. Let me bring it back out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. And I will press this button here and get us our colors. Ooh, they're light today.
Oh, those could be really fun to work with.
Yes. Let me share them with you.
Let's see, I will actually put this one away and those. Because I'm trying to work on the other side of each and every page that I have done so far.
You look so regal over there. Look at you. Those eyes. What do you see? She's looking at something. Something caught her eye. At least she's not like Precious all up in my business. She did it to me yesterday too when I was on here. She was right here, and I couldn't do anything. So let's hope she stays over there.
The colors are all like yellow greenish though.
Yes. Yeah. Let's see here. Does this one tell us? I can't remember. No. I think there we go. This one oh no, cancel. Oh.
Hello, Candy, welcome.
Hi, Candy. Let's see if I lost it. Oh no. Okay. I sent it to you. Oh no. I'll look at all these. Okay. This is Gigi. This one. Oh, there it is. Oh, for goodness sakes.
So there are a lot of let's look into a number. Which number are you choosing?
Oh, that's right. I forgot the stupid number too. 1, 2. What's the number? 1, 2.
It is actually 140, but it depends on like whatever you like to.
Right. I always usually stay low, so I'm trying. That's why I want to know how high. Let's go with 53 because I am 53 years old.
53. Oh. That it could be a nice thing, but it could also be Yeah,
Stressful?
the word for 53 is gratitude.
Oh, okay. All
Oh.
right. That's not bad. That's good. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Hello, Time
But
Lord. Welcome, welcome.
I'm not good with the art thing with words like that, though. Okay.
Mhm. Gratitude.
Hi, Time Lord.
That is, let's see, gratitude with that and with those, yeah. Let's see what we can do. That was actually a hard one.
Yeah. It's a great
um,
word.
it is a great word.
But I like things like tree, mushroom, you know.
Yes, but that is also the challenge to ourselves, to kind of go like definitely out of our comfort zones. And yeah, let's think a little bit about gratitude.
I'm gonna get the colors.
Mm-hmm.
My colors out.
Let's see if I can kind of figure out the colors though. Yeah, most of them are, yeah, I kind of feel like I had a similar one here already from last week.
I want to say that this green is kind of the same because it's not it's not like one of these. It's hard to see on my camera. It's not one of these. It's more green. It's almost when you put these types of greens up to it, which is the citron or whatever, that then leans more to like a foresty green, which is so weird.
Mm-hmm.
So yellow green, it's more of a add blue.
Mm-hmm.
Get yellow, green, and then add blue, and it should kind of be that, which I wouldn't have done that. I would have added something else. And this, I wish when I touched on it, it gave me the color name. Like that one gave us a color name. This doesn't seem to do that. Oh, and look at how this is more of a, okay.
The colors though, the
All right. Really pretty
the
colors.
colors are, yeah, but they are also.
And then this one, this one.
A little bit.
Green.
Yeah, green. We have all kinds of greens. Those.
Blue.
Let's go with lighter blue.
My mom is visiting me, and my mate came back from Australia. Oh, excellent!
Oh,
Hi, Time Lord's mom.
oh, nice. What type of meal are you eating? You know, I've already eaten my meal.
Miss Gigi doesn't care about your mom being there. She wants to know what you're eating.
Oh, what are you eating? I need some inspiration for food. Actually, that's why I'm asking. But yeah,
me too.
I'm all in the eating thing though. Let's see, take about that one or no. And go with that. Of course, a whole blob of some color that I do not really know that I need in the end. I would say most of the time no to that.
Okay, so we will start with yellow, orange, yellow. Ooh, yellow, orange, add blue, you get a green. Miss Gigi's like, duh.
No, definitely not. But I'm still interested in the food, Time Lord. So
Mhm.
tell me more.
Mom's probably like, who is these people? Okay, yellow, add. Nope, nope.
Let's see. There will need
Add a yellow.
to be dark
Mm.
green.
Oh no, that's more like a taupe, like a tanny taupe, not a. What if I wanted? What if I need to make a? What do I add? Okay. I always start up here and then look down. I forget you can look at these colors and kind of go up too, you know? Right? I mean, because I need like.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
So at least can start where the base is, because that's sometimes one of my problems. Oh, there's this side too.
Mm-hmm. Looking into it quite a bit though. Beige.
I almost want to say it's this color. Can you imagine this is how they used to do it before the computers, where you take something in and say, okay, I want to paint my walls this color. And this is how they, to make paint, to mix paint up and stuff.
Oh
Now
yeah.
they just have a machine where it's like, okay, let's slip this little
Yeah.
piece of paper in there and it tells us.
Oh yes, definitely. That's.
We're doing it old school, girlfriend. Old
Yep.
school.
I actually did that at work, earlier today. Really old school, just poured.
Really?
I would say the primary colors
Yeah.
just laid on the paper and just mixed and just looking into what happened, you know.
That's what you did with the kids today?
Yep.
Awesome. So on here, I want that color right there, but it doesn't tell me how to make it. But I do know I have to start with yellow. So there we go. That's a step in the right direction, knowing where to start. And start. Okay, so we have this yellow, and then we need this green color, which I think blue and yellow, I can make that color with these two. That tan color is going to be a problem.
The tan color would be the.
I'm going to wait for the tan, because I got an idea for the tan. Oh, and then I'm working on this color that makes all my colors different. I better gesso.
Yeah, and then of course, for those of you that are watching, the colors on the actual cameras are not, which, I've always thought about it and I've tried to adjust it, but the colors on the like on the camera, they
Oh,
never ever get the same as in real life.
never. You can say never 5 more times and it wouldn't be enough nevers. Never. And the other crazy thing about it too is the like with purples and blues, forget it. Forget it. You can say
Yeah.
this is purple till you're blue in the face, but it's still gonna look blue.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there ain't no time I've ever seen purple come through correctly.
Oh yeah, that's true. Definitely.
And I'm not even on, like your phone is gonna show it different than your, like my monitor. I use just a regular TV, so it's
Mm-hmm.
even, to be honest, it's worse than monitors, because monitors at least show you, it seems like, more realistic colors than TVs.
Oh yeah, true.
At least what I've seen, because this thing doesn't ever give me or show the right colors. You could be showing me green and I'm seeing purple,
Oh yes, definitely. The kids are going berserk. Yes, I heard that. Um,
The kids are going berserk.
yep.
Your kids?
Yeah, the thing is, I'm glad that you didn't hear it. And they are, yeah, of course they are, I would say they are not allowed right outside of the crafting room right now.
Is it because why are they going berserk?
I have no clue why, but,
Oh,
but I have no clue why, but I
you
heard
have
it.
a full house or something today?
No,
Oh,
definitely not. Well, but yeah,
just
all of them are
well,
quiet.
one kid can really make it loud. I don't know how that is, but Yeah.
To be totally honest with the kids, sometimes one of them sounds like 20.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um,
Yeah. And I think sometimes it's more loud because when you have them together, they're like entertaining themselves, unless they're out,
oh,
you know,
yes.
they're having Nerf gun fights, then that's a little different. But it seems like one kid can make all kinds of noise because they're bored or they're doing their own thing. But when there's a group of them, it's more, you might hear them laughter or whatever because they're sitting playing a video game. You know what I'm
Oh, yes,
saying.
yes,
You have the
yes.
kids, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
But yeah,
yeah,
it
but
is so
yeah, it
true.
is. It is definitely one of those like, yeah. I'm just amazed sometimes how one can sound like 20 and then sometimes be totally quiet.
Hmm.
Uh,
And you have to go check on them, make sure that they're still in there. They're still.
the thing is with it's like the younger girl, younger kids, when they are totally quiet, there's always something strange or something happening that they are not supposed to do. Most of the
Yeah,
time.
like when they're really little. I caught
Yeah,
one
the
note before Gatton. He was
mhm.
so quiet, and I was like, what is he doing in there? I caught him underneath his bed with his tablet watching YouTube. I think he was watching, this was back, I think he was watching PewDiePie, and he wasn't allowed to watch because it was Minecraft. He wasn't allowed to watch Minecraft on YouTube back then because they dropped the F-bomb all the time. And he was
Oh
only
yeah.
like no, he was 5 or 6 when so no, let me think. Yeah, he had to be like, yeah, 5 or 6. The oldest he would have been is 7. But yeah, he was real quiet. And I was like, what is he doing in there? And I went in and he had himself crawled under his bed hiding to watch
Yeah,
YouTube.
of course. They
He was
kind of
watching,
figure out those types of things. That's what kids do. Yeah. And that is also when they have the most fun or whatever, that is, yeah.
and it's memories. He even remembers that. He talks about that.
Oh, he does?
Oh yeah, he says, I remember when I did that. I knew I wasn't supposed to be watching Minecraft on YouTube because he had to watch it with me, and I had to like choose the ones he was watching because I knew that they were, they were teenage boys or young adults playing, and
Oh,
being
yes, of
bad.
course.
Hi,
Yeah.
Turley.
Oh,
I didn't realize
hello.
you were sold things. Caught you selling stuff, and I don't go in when people, because I have a problem, and I know that I have that problem. So
Yep.
yeah. But yeah, I seen you were having sales lately. Boy, I wish I could go in, but no, no, no. Use what I
Unfortunately,
have.
no.
I'm working so hard at using what I have.
Yeah, but you have been quite, I would say, really good at it,
Yeah,
actually.
Mrs. Gigi, for the past year, I have not gone into any sales. It might even be a little bit longer than a year, but I have not bought anything off of any sales except Dana's. But I'm helping her, so it's a little hard.
Oh, yeah, of course.
You have a kid going to college. Oh, congratulations on the kid going to college. That's great.
Yeah, here they are actually just waiting now. The graduation is next week,
Mm-hmm.
and yeah, they are literally not doing anything other than just being
Yeah.
in the school building, because most, all the grades are set and everything is, yeah. So they
Yeah, there's really nothing. You're either graduating or not graduating by this time.
Yep.
Even for the kids, it's kind of like, well, why are we still going? Why are we still here? I know in the United States you have to fulfill so many hours, and that's pretty much why. But
Yeah, here it is like that too.
yeah,
But you could do like, I don't know, just sitting there.
lots
That's
of
not.
movies that I remember. Like we watched movies. We did like I did a I went I was in the art room a lot because I I volunteered in there, so I hung out with the art teacher a lot the last couple weeks of school. That once I was pretty much done.
Oh yeah. I wonder if we are thinking that. No, we are not. I can see that.
Oh. Oh no, she's not doing anything. No. No, last week I think was the only first time that we did something really even close.
I feel for this one it could be, yeah, I don't know, but this is the prompt gratitude with all kinds of yeah, greenish blue, mostly, yeah, green colors, green yellowish. Yep, there they are.
Yeah, it looks totally different on my screen than what it really is. Hi, Candy. Uh-oh, Candy. You have you even unpacked your current stash of stuff? Candy's like, heck no, that's why I moved, so that I can put that stuff in. That's what I would do. I would move my stuff into storage and then have to buy all new because I didn't get the stuff out of storage.
Oh, yes.
I could see me doing that. I'd be like,
oh, yes.
Leave it there. I'll buy new.
Yep,
I'm hoping to get on Candy, Brenda's. Who else do I know that has a stash? Sweethearts. I'm hoping being like their will and testament or something, so that being like,
yeah, that would have been a
craft items too. Now look at your paw. It's green. Look at your paw. Look at right here. You're going to have a green paw. You sure do. Now I have a footprint in my art. Gosh darn it, cat.
Forever in there.
Always.
Let's see if I need something down here, though. I'm not sure, but I will.
If you need my social security number to put me in your will, let me know.
Yeah. I'm willing to just, yeah, but no, if I'm looking around with all.
Texas. I'm just teasing.
Let's see, there's some sale. Oh,
yeah.
Last weekend of June with myself, Rebecca Wills. Oh,
I get paid though. I don't get paid until that's way past my paycheck.
That is a thing, though. That is a thing. The sales. I love the sales.
Oh, I know.
But it is expensive, and I'm not looking at that. Is like
to get it to you for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
I can't imagine even now because our cost has gone up.
Yeah, the thing is with that,
me a lot of years, so.
It is crazy in the terms of like if I buy something, it will be like triple the cost in, but like shipping, and mostly custom fees.
Oh yeah. Look at her.
Which is a pity though. Like that is really sad when thinking about it because,
yeah. You have a green paw, girlfriend. She's like, yeah. So what? I was doing art. Oh, my stuff didn't purposely go into storage. The idiot movers put it there, even though it said the bedroom on it. Idiots. You could have wrote Rebecca's house.
Yeah, that would have been better.
That would have, that would have been a great mistake if it showed up at my house.
Yeah,
I can't even imagine what she has.
The thing with that, though, Candy, that would have been a perfect opportunity for you to just go and visit her too.
I know. I need to take this down to Rebecca. She's going to hold this for me.
And look at me. What am I doing?
I don't know.
I'm getting all messed up.
Yes.
And now, what am I thinking here? I don't even know. Like there is no, I need a tiny bit of green. Gotta run.
Oh, okay. Stop your channel, Mr.
Why do
Have a great day. Okay, Turtley. Thanks for being thanks for subbing. I didn't realize you weren't.
Yep. Thank you so much. See you later in another live. Or
It doesn't live too far away from either. Well, everything is far in Texas, but about, I guess she's probably 3 hours. Rebecca's probably about 3 hours. Who else lives up? Oh, AJ, what's her name? Not AJ.
Lori?
No, I can't think. What's her name? Gosh darn it! I just
don't know which one you
down in the Houston area, so that's probably about 3-4 hours. I'm kind of right in the middle.
It's an hour. Let's say Houston is an hour. Oh yeah.
Houston is an hour from Houston. What?
What now? Like explain to us.
Did I say that? I don't think I said that. Maybe she's an hour from Houston. Yeah, I know where she lives. She lives like, she told me one time, and I made sure I knew where it was.
And why? Yes, I am using up the colors, but this is really thick.
Yes, if you go from northeast Houston, it takes an hour to get southwest.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Now, okay.
I see what she's saying. Houston is an hour from Houston.
What on earth?
It takes so long to get through it. I gotcha. I wasn't, but yes, I see. Yes, we always have to figure that in when we travel for cruises, because you have to kind of go through Houston, or you have to go way around it. So we always figure that in. That worked out pretty good. I made the green on my paper.
Oh, that's a nice thing, though.
I mixed it to make the green.
Now,
I don't know if it's going to work out again. That's the plan.
Brave.
Did you say gray?
Brave.
Oh, brave. Yeah. You know, that's me.
Yep. Or no.
That's me, brave.
I didn't say that. Yeah, I don't know.
I'm kind of brave.
Yes, you are.
I mean, compared to Dana, girl won't even rip pages.
It is fun. Those are the fun moments in the art life.
Ones you remember, right? It's the things you remember in the time.
Yeah, the driving in Texas. Yes, I can imagine that being like a big thing, though. Yeah, or to me, because I'm in Europe, you drive like practically anywhere in the U.S. I would say.
Oh, everywhere.
No, like even
walking, like walking to a corner store to pick up groceries for dinner and stuff. I can even remember in Pittsburgh, we used to have a grocery store that my grandma would send us to, that was down just, it was in the neighborhood, and you'd go and you could get your vegetables, you could get everything there, but we just don't have anything like that anymore. And your open markets, like your food markets to go get, fresh farmers market stuff, that's usually just here and there, maybe on the weekends, or
So you don't have that at all, you would say, or is it?
There's not one that's convenient for me, and they get so packed because we're so close to the city that you get so packed. You can't just go and get what you want. You got to get there so early if you want to, get the fresh stuff that's not already crushed, or that they haven't ran out. There's been many a times I've gone and it's run out, so it's like I've kind of stopped going to them. But I used to go and get fresh beef and stuff. When Gatton was little and I was single, I was going there more than, I don't even know if I've gone there lately. It's yeah, definitely different.
Yeah, to me, yeah, I don't, I live in a tiny little village, but at least we have like a little grocery store with the necessities. Like, yeah, you could actually buy everything there like in usual, but it is of course more expensive than going
Yeah,
to,
yeah.
somewhere else. But
But it's nice and convenient.
it is.
Yeah. So I think that sometimes overrules everything else. It's worth the paying the dollar extra or 50 cents extra or, you know, but yeah, our little grocery store that was like that got shut down. They tried and tried and they couldn't keep it open because the chain stores had moved in.
Oh yes,
So
which is really sad.
yeah, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna turn my heat gun on. You don't care, huh? You don't care that the heat gun's on. She's laying right here, closing her eyes to go to sleep. Thank goodness she's not like Precious all up in my face.
Is you scared of it though?
I'm sorry?
Is she scared of it?
This one?
Mm-hmm.
No, what? She's not even moving. She's her eyes maybe opened a little bit. I promise I'm right here. It's not like a when we vacuum, they sit in
Mm-hmm.
front of the vacuum. They're just
What?
amazed at the vacuum. Yeah. Now my older cats, they take off running and hide. And like Abby
Oh
used to
yeah,
hide.
yeah. I don't want
Abby
to.
would hide for the day. We wouldn't see her for a whole day. She'd be gone. But the kittens, they just are like, oh, let me sit on it and ride. I could see them like if I had a Roomba or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
they would probably sit on it like you see in the
Oh yeah,
planes.
that would be quite fun though.
Mhm.
Mm.
I could see them definitely doing that.
Let's see. Why do I think I need some brown? I don't know if that will ruin the whole thing though. That just a tiny, tiny bit.
Oh, there's cat hair in mine. Perfect.
Let's see. And yes, I say a tiny bit. And oh my, I
What are
don't
you
want to
seeing
put
in
too
it?
much. A tiny bit of brown.
In that very bottom one?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what I'm seeing too. I almost see a little bit of orange in it.
A tiny bit, yes.
I
But
don't
I'm
know
thinking like
if
with
you could
the.
get there with a brown and a yellow instead, because I'd be afraid that I mean, gosh, yeah, it would have to
No,
be a really
I'm gonna.
tiny little bit.
Yeah, would that be enough though? I don't want to. Let's try it out. Oh, that was too much. That was too much.
Too much.
And yeah, or maybe not. No, I will use it. I will use it even though it is a little bit too much.
Running my other side, probably.
So gratitude, that's to me that's a big word.
It's a big word.
There could be all kinds of things. But I hope that
Thanks,
for
Annie.
me at least. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, at least for me, I do have a special thing with this.
Girl, you got a special thing with everything.
I know. Yeah, that's just me.
Yeah, that's not a bad thing. That's not a bad thing.
I am a little bit special.
Oh, we all are special.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, I'm gonna try to dry this. I'm trying to do layers with acrylic paint,
Oh, yep.
but I'm trying it. You know, it's live and learn. Live and learn.
Oh yes, definitely. But even that, yeah, it's hard. It's a hard one. And I am with this trying to even use up the paints that I have because I want to buy myself some new ones. Oh, did I say that out loud? I don't know. But I really do think new paints. And yes, for those of you who know me, I would go with the cheapest ones for these. But
I mean, Posca pens would do this, and it wouldn't blend. But I don't have the right colors in the Posca pens.
yeah, I've been looking into Posca pens, like the whole set,
Uh-huh.
like the whole, yeah.
They're expensive. I could never, yeah. I wouldn't use all those colors either. You know what I mean? Like I wouldn't use all the colors that came in the set.
The thing is, it is just my Swedish mind of, I want to have them, but I don't need them, you know?
That's just our minds. I'm not quite sure that's only Swedish because that's how I feel about everything in my craft room. It wasn't that I needed anything in here. I wanted them. But yeah, I feel with the Posca pens, I want them too. But then I've been really working hard though, changing my thought process of, but would I use all those colors? It would be so much better if you just buy the colors that you'd use. Because
Of
there's so
course.
many colors in all of these packets that you buy. You
Oh,
know,
yes.
there's
Yeah.
so many colors that I've never even touched, and I feel wasteful when I don't touch them. And then I try to use them, and I'm like, I hate what I created. I bought these
Oh, uh-huh.
I bought these colors when I was in Mexico because I wanted to color and I didn't have any. And
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what it is. They're Crayola, but I don't know what it is, but they are not as crisp or
Oh, okay.
bright or something. And every time I thought, safe, do a rainbow. So I picked out Roy G. Biv,
Yeah, yeah, of
the
course.
basics of all of them,
Oh,
thinking,
yeah, yeah.
you know,
Mm-hmm.
and it looks muted. It does not look like American red, white, or Roy G. Biv. It definitely
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
has like these different, and so now it's like, well, what am I going to do with these? I've tried everything. I had them out there in my group of stuff that I use for doodling in my book,
Oh, yep, yep, yep.
and yeah, they just sit there. And now I feel, I can't even use the basic colors. I feel they don't look right to me, and I
What?
feel wasteful.
But
Feel
that is a little bit strange though, because
Yeah, I
I
don't
would have
know.
said like Crayola is Crayola because
Right. So I
yeah.
don't know if they were ripoffs. I bought them. I mean, it wasn't like I bought them on a side of the road. I did buy them from like a store there. So I would think
Hmm.
that they weren't,
Or
fakes, but
made in another factory, or yeah, I don't know, like
yeah,
that could
yeah,
definitely be a thing.
I don't know. Don't know. But Chris colors, and she has really nice, I don't know if she's using Crayola, but hers turns out great. I think she uses pencils though.
Oh yeah, she does.
Yeah.
I was at this point thinking like 3 colors, 4 colors. Hmm. Yeah, let's see if we can use this green in here, trying to do something. And
I need a brush.
dye darker, way darker. Let's figure it out. And this one. This is what I feel is the slightest darker
Oh yeah, what'd you add to that?
Just a darker green and some. Actually, both of these greens together
Uh-huh.
with the yellow.
Not yeah.
So this is light cadmium green and dark cadmium green. So a little splash of both of them. Even a tiny bit of gray. Well, not the gray enough to add, just the tiniest bit of, hello, Dana, the tiniest bit of gray. Let's try it out. And of course, when doing that, there could be like a whole splash of destroying the whole thing because you'll never know. Oh, look at that. Just the tiniest. So welcome, Dana. Today's prompts are, yeah, the colors that you see and gratitude. Even more. I thought it would be too much gray, but it was not. Or even, let's see, this. Orange. We need to add in a little tiny splash of orange too. There will be a whole mishmash of whatever in the end, but and now the moment of truth. Actually, a little bit more, I would say. I have been thinking with this color palette, you can all see that it is a whole mishmash of whatever. That I don't know if you have done it before, like have like a use up type little mini journal. I have one of those like that I glue things in, but not with colors. So I was thinking of actually creating one with just, paint, like use leftover paint, kind of.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I'm kind of taking this because I'm using so much to this time, and I'm just making a wipe off today, like I do when I do my gel
Oh
prints,
yeah.
and then maybe I'll art over top of this or something, or cut it out and use it for cutouts.
Oh yeah, that could be a thing though. That could actually be a really nice thing.
Dana, you getting ready for tonight? Getting all your swear words ready? Wednesday night we swear, Mrs. Gigi. That's what I call it.
I know that you do.
Oh.
Yeah, I've been around.
She gets around.
It's just that it is
lately it's been swearing every other word in my channel. I don't know what's going on.
What? What are you doing to her, Dana?
Uh-huh. Thank you, Mrs. G. Yeah, Dana. What are you doing to me, Dana? It's you for sure. It's you.
No, but it is late. Sometimes I kind of alert, but yet it's late my time.
Definitely late your time.
Yep. So it is actually up to the point where, yes, I see her go live and, oh, I want to support, and then click for a little bit and then go sleep.
Yeah, maybe a Friday you could catch.
Oh, yes, that would be easier. She swears more than you.
She's fibbing.
No.
I'm
not surprised,
she's
Dana.
She's not going to believe you, Dana, because she likes me. It's been bad lately. I don't know if it's like, my medicines are I don't know. Let's blame it on the medicines. What's that song? Blame it on the mama.
Oh yes, yeah, I thought
You
about
know
it
the
too
song
now.
I'm
Yes,
thinking? I
yes,
can't think what's the
yes,
word.
absolutely.
What are they blaming it on?
Oh,
Blame it
it's
on
totally blank. Yeah, I know which one though, but yeah.
Alcohol. Blame it on the alcohol. That's it. Blame it on the alcohol. Right? I think so.
The rain. What? No, that was definitely not what I was thinking.
Oh, Danny never swears. Why don't I believe that?
Yeah.
No.
You know what I always taught the kids, use use your language.
That's right. There's
You
always a
know?
better word to use. That's what I taught my son, but do I listen? No. He needs to, no. And nowadays with kids going online and stuff, forget it. Because you're talking to people from all over, where things are okay, and some it's okay. Like I know up north, and that's just like my sister sails like a sailor.
Oh yeah,
Wonder why sailors are known to swear so much. Why is that a saying? Somebody needs to look that up and see. Why is that a saying? You swear like a sailor. Because
but
pirate,
they
pirate
used
used to
to
swear.
do that like back in the day or whatever, or that was like a thing.
Yeah, but why? I mean, why were the sailors swearing? Why isn't it? That's like a gymnast. I mean, why weren't the gymnasts? They cracked their head on the bar. Anyone know how to
Yeah.
use holy water? Well, it's water. You just got to get it blessed. Get it blessed by the Pope. That's all. Just go up and be like, "Hey, Pope, can you bless this?"
Yeah, that would be a thing.
That would be how you
Let's
do it,
see.
buddy.
You
Boil a little
oh,
out of it. You're not funny. That's
I
pretty
would
good.
say I'm too tired to even yeah.
She's sleeping right through this. My silly
Is
cat.
she?
Look how pretty yours is turning out. Jeez.
I don't know exactly, but this is my version of yeah. You know me deep inside of me. I don't know. I am all
Yeah, why
am
can't
I
you just
all
not be
deep?
deep
I
for
don't
once?
know.
Why can't you just not be deep? That would be great.
Yeah, usually I know my colleagues at work think that like what on earth are you thinking, Gigi? Because like you are totally out there like with all my thoughts and things and yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the outside of the box thinking.
Yep.
So yeah,
That's
that's me.
part of it.
Hmm.
Well, there ain't no more getting that to the color because there is so many layers on there. I tried. I just, every time I paint, I'm pulling paint off, and it just is what it is.
This is just meant to be fun, really, and be us being able to talk a little bit. We were, I no, I'm lying. I feel that I am lying because I was about to say we were meant to have like some sort of learning curve into this, but yeah, I don't
We
know.
don't know. I mean, I got a
Yeah,
color wheel.
that is
I
about
mean,
it.
right? I mean, that's what I'm happy that there we go. Now we're like animals in the wild working on this stuff. I think it's great. It's going great. We're doing perfect. Doing just like what we expected to do. Okay, now I need that brown go.
You are definitely not an outside of the box
No, Dana is not.
No?
No.
Oh,
Poor Dana can't even rip. Like, she can't rip her paper in half, like I said.
What?
How'd you make that
Dana.
sand? Is that the one where you added a little bit of brown to make that sandy
Yes,
color?
yes.
And what did you start off with, the yellow or the green?
I actually started off with a little bit of yellow and a tiny bit of green.
Okay.
Um,
Yellow, tiny green. Stop it. Just yellow, tiny bit.
the outside of the box, you know, I was not one of those either, Dana, but you can become one.
Just like you
So
were
try it
able to
out.
eat with your fingers every once in a while now.
Oh, yes.
Mm-hmm. She can. Well, that's not going to be enough for anything.
I was planning everything in advance, and that was, yeah. Let's just say that was not a good thing for me in the end.
Yep.
And now it is, I don't know, like it might be a little bit on the other side though, with not planning anything. And I'm lying with, I'm not, you know, I'm not saying that I'm not really planning, but when it comes to art, I tend to not plan. My life in general, yes, that's a lot of planning. And I wish I could be more spontaneous, but I'm not. Not in my everyday life. So with doing this, I don't know if that is, I would say not at all outside of the box thinking, but yeah, we'll try to explain to you. Let's see this one though, and there. And I don't know, it was not at all what I was thinking of, but this is what it it became, kind of a thing. So that one, and the last bits. You need the yellow. Yellow again. Can I reuse some of it? Maybe. No, I'm not.
Nope.
I don't know with the colors there that there is something. And of course now, as a streamer, having the computer right in front of here, you don't even want to, I cannot show you, but let's just say that there is a lot of paint going on in that area of this. Yeah. See if I can kind of use that yellow. That became, no, it needs to be brighter. So just a tiny bit. Maybe use that even. And adding in some white. Even more white. And now I felt too much, but we'll see.
That's what I'm doing over here right now, trying to make that brown color the last color down there, the brown, green color, brown, green, yellow color. It's like, too much, too little, too much, too little.
I don't even know where to go about with this.
Oh, what? What's wrong? Tink, tink. Okay, that's we're getting there. We're getting there. I think that's it. I need a smaller brush, that's for sure. All right, I need to go get a smaller brush now.
So this is a little bit lighter than the other. Like I said, I don't know if it shows up too. Yeah, it is a little bit brighter maybe. Let's just see. Of course, I need to cover it up some though.
Can't believe how close this is. I mixed this pretty good finally. Finally mixed one close.
The page you did last night. What page, Dana?
Did you the page? No, I did not. I did not see it like that.
Do you have it posted somewhere, like on your channel or like on the whatever, like?
Probably on Beth. I think she streamed with Beth. They're working on a chicken journal. There's like 3 of them working on chicken journals.
Chicken journals.
Mm-hmm. If you send it, Dana, I'll share it.
I need to have this one drawn a tiny bit and add in more.
Or we could send them all to Beth's channel and make them go to Beth's channel and watch it. Oh, she sent it.
Well, she sent it. Let's see. Okay. I definitely want to add in that one. Do I? No, I cannot because that is too bright. Maybe this. Let's see what it says or what it is.
Okay, I'm concentrating.
You are. Mm-hmm. 2 pictures. Okay. I need to add in actually here because it was not round enough. Me thinking outside of the box, I don't know, but.
Ooh. So
Show us the picture.
I'm showing here. Okay.
Yeah, that was cute.
And then this is you open up the doors and there's let me get
it. Focus camera.
Yeah, if I just stay still a second, it will focus really good. Let me quit moving. Come on.
I don't know what's here.
Here. Mm-hmm. So there's inside the bar. It's a chicken in a bar. There we go. There's the barn. There's the doors.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
a saloon. And you open the doors and there's a chicken in there drinking. That's cute. That's cute, Dana. Die cuts, I'm guessing. Oh, and there's her grandbaby. Her new grandbaby.
Oh, cutie. Congrats.
Show my grandbaby. Look, that's all that matters. Show the grandbaby. I don't care about anything else.
Yeah, they're cute, and like I was about to say the first couple of years, but then
We're gonna get
all every year has its own thing. Let's see if this is even working. It's going up here, and let's just try this thing out. And hope for the best.
I was so excited. I was like, oh, look, I have white paper. I'm now going to have white paper on my desk. And then I cleaned my desk off to move it. And now I don't have white paper on my desk.
Oh,
I tell you, it's just an forever argument with my life. It really is. I'm always just confident. Something's always not, something's never fallen into place. I get my stuff ready. Ooh, I don't want to get too excited, but Dana, look at what I have saved and is getting picked up. Hopefully, if they still have it at 5:30.
Oh, are you at the restaurant, Time Lord? That's quite funny. But thank you for joining in.
For sure.
Looking at your creation.
Look at what I'm getting.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I'm getting some Alex drawers.
What do you want? Like I have one. Or
you have one? Well, now I'm so excited. I'm getting if as long as the lady's being truthful with me, she said I wanted to pay for them last night. I was like, I want to pay so that you don't sell them out from underneath me. She said, well, if you show up, you've got them. And I said, well, I have my pickup people. They are confirmed. They said they'll be there. So as soon as I seen Dana, I messaged her because of the price. And I was like, I would like to get these. When can I come by? And she responded with anytime after 5:30. And I was like, oh my God, they're still available. Because usually they'll answer or they've already been taken. They get snatched up so fast if they're a decent price.
Oh yes, I have, but I have one.
They're $80 a piece now. I remember back when they were 40 something. I wish I would have bought them for 40 something. But yeah, $80 to $85. It matters. Like, yeah, I was like, there ain't no way I can get those now. I have to buy them used. Okay. Yeah, couldn't believe it. So I'm really excited. Mandy's cousin, he's been doing work here at the house. He said he'd go pick it up for me. So I'm going to pay him. That's going to be part of my work he's doing for me. Because he has a truck and stuff. So I'll pay for that. What'd you get it for? Tink Tank? I'm so excited. He said he'll pick them up today. So when I'm done with this, I'm going to get the address from her and hopefully she doesn't. Hopefully she's not scammed me. She's the only thing I've seen is like 5 things on there. I don't know if she's deleted things. That once she sells them, if she's like deleted it. I don't know if you can do that, but the ones, she's got 5 stars, so I guess that's good.
Yeah, let's just hope for the best.
That's right. That's right. That's right. I'm excited because that means that because right now what I have these on are just those little cubes. I'm in little cubes at the store, and they have like drawers, or they have little square drawers, long drawers, deep drawers, and then they have some that they're actually this thing over
Oh,
here.
yep,
Like you can put 2 big drawers in that. I just took the big drawers out and it's shelving. So I have 8 of those that my desk sits on. And I would like those Alex drawers. For one, they're longer drawers. And then these I then will use more for storing stuff. Not right here. Anyways, I'm excited. I was especially since I've seen them in use at Dana's house. They really are a nice thing for your craft room. So
then I might actually use mine that I have just standing doing nothing in another part of the house. Yeah, I don't know about it though, but yeah, might. And yes, I would say one of the main things that I will do is rearranging the whole craft room this coming vacation.
this is at this summer, this summer.
Yes, because but I rearranged it and I definitely don't like it at all.
Yeah, I remember when you rearranged it.
Yeah. Yeah, I felt it right away. That was not a thing. Yeah. So I need to change it up. Let's see, I need to change this thing up too in the way that, let's just say, like this. I don't know if it is even showing.
Gratitude. Is it with a D-E at the end? I need to look. Oh, look, you're doing that.
Yeah.
D-E. Okay, you're doing the same thing. Putting the word on it.
Yeah, because let's just, that I want that to show, so I need to have it in a darker one though.
Okay. Is it your son who had a baby? Yes. Yes. Time Lord. It was her son. Her youngest son. Her baby.
Wow. Oh, wow.
Grandbaby.
Mm-hmm.
They're such a cute couple. Her son and Dayton's got cute kids. Just saying, she raised those kids good.
Mm-hmm.
How was Gage's first day of work? Did he go back today?
What now? Like, did he go back? Oh yeah, no. I was just like, what are you even? Yeah.
Yeah, he started yesterday, so he was exhausted and tired. Like for lunch or something, he called to say hi, and he was like, "I'm so tired." So I'm just teasing. He was so tired. Yeah, I bet. Aw, that's good for him, though. It's good for him to be tired.
Yeah, that is a good thing, but being in school and doing like proper work like that,
I'm so proud of him.
Difference.
I mean, he's not my kids, but I'm still really proud of him. Can you imagine what I'm going to be like when Gatton gets something?
Mm-hmm.
I'll be hanging from the ceiling. Maybe I'll start walking. Maybe it will be a miracle.
Might be. You'll never know.
Hey, I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. Come on every night and day. Something, fly away.
Oh yes, I remember that movie with that, like, yeah.
Oh, it had a movie? What movie was it in?
Space Jam.
Oh yeah. Huh.
It was
I totally forgot that. Yeah. Good job, Mrs. Gigi.
At least some of the things I remember. That sometimes I feel like my brain is just like, yeah, a little bit strange. Let's just say.
one of my new symptoms that I'm having is itchy skin.
What?
With perimenopause, I
Oh,
believe.
yeah, yeah. Oh,
It's itchy skin it's like a newer, like I'm like, why am I so itchy? And then it kind of hit me and I was like, because I never had itchy skin. I never really had to worry. I mean, I do moisturize, but I never really had to worry, like if I skipped or, if I changed, I
mm-hmm.
didn't like the smell or something and I didn't wear it. I never had that kind of problem. But yeah. Yeah. Well, we kind of, little tiny bit had the same idea.
Yep.
I went abstract, and you went. Well, yours is kind of abstract. I like those bulbs. That was neat.
This is I love being outside in nature and by the water. So this is my version of that.
I love it.
So let's just say, and thinking here, do I want to add? Of course, I feel like I want to add so much more, but with the colors though, it makes me a little tiny bit off. Like, you don't have a UTI?
Oh, you don't?
What? Huh.
Oh, Dana, don't do it. Ask them if they could just tell them that you're going on a cruise and ask them if you can
Yeah.
if you can have some. You will not believe how much that will cost you if you see their doctor.
Oh, yeah, no. Like
That's not a good idea.
listen to Becca, just saying. Huh.
What is it? What'd you say, honey?
The ship, yeah, she is explaining.
Oh.
Let's see.
He won't give you a prescription to take with you. Call your regular. Do you see a regular doctor? Find a doctor that will give you something.
And me thinking like
you said, so it's maybe just too early. You were, worried about your cruise, so maybe it's not reading or something. But heck yeah, you don't want to see the. Oh, that will cost you.
that is.
You're
Yeah.
gonna probably look at $1,000 doctor visit.
Yeah, the ship definitely.
Or do you have a call-in? When you get to Seattle, since you're going to be there at Seattle, go to a clinic for $40 and see if they'll give you one. Your walk-in clinics.
Yeah, because you don't really want to have problems with that during the vacation. That's not.
I mean, the good thing is you're mainly on American soil and you'll be able to go places. You'll be able to go to one of those clinics, but I'd hate for you to do it in Alaska where, you're vacationing.
Mm-hmm.
I have to say that this hair color, the bottom color, isn't the prettiest color.
No.
There's nothing in that color that I would say, oh, I'd want to mix that up and use it again.
No, me neither, actually. When
I mean, it's, maybe a necessary color here and there, but it's not like sand. I guess it would be a good sandy ground color, but yeah, there's just nothing about it that screams, I like you. Kind of like how this here page has turned out. This is my white box. Mm-hmm. I can't believe you won't send something in, especially since you've had them chronic.
What? That is strange, Dana.
You've had chronic UTIs. My doctor, my urologist won't, but my regular doctor that I see, my general practitioner, she will send me something. She would give me something.
Is it like you only need to call her and then she knows?
Because I've had them so many times.
Oh yes,
she knows that I know what my symptoms are.
Oh yeah.
So like even when I'm out of town, she'll call one in. Like I'll call her from Pennsylvania and be like, the only time that I have gone to a doctor outside and not called her is I had a really bad UTI and PA, and I needed
Oh,
something
yeah.
right now. So, yeah, because her thing, you have to, if you do it online, you message her and they have 24 hours to respond. And usually the first respond is, we got your message. So then when I get that, then they have another 24 hours to reach, so sometimes I don't hear from her, especially if she's out of the office, or the nurse will respond, say, well, she's out of the office, you need to go ahead and go to go to the nearest ER or something like that if you need to. And then I just wait for her, because then she'll come and read it and she'll then take care of me. I have my general practice. That's it. My general practitioner. She's actually a nurse practitioner is what she is.
Oh, okay.
She's great. She is on it. She's really, and I found out that mom, my Texas mom, she uses her.
Oh, okay.
You'll need to meet my Texas mom. I finally got her. She came in on Friday and hung out with us. She's going to start trying to hang out with. Yeah, she's going to not on the live. She said she would like to try, because she's like, but they're going to think I'm stupid because I color, but I only color with black ink because I like the idea that I don't stress about what colors to choose. I said, no one's going to think you're stupid. There's so many different types of artists out there.
Absolutely.
I said, once you get comfortable, I said, I'll get Gatton to help set you up with a camera and you can come on with us. I said, they're not going to think you're stupid. I guarantee there's going to be people that think it's a really great idea.
Absolutely.
She just goes and she buys black ink or black gel pens. And I've not even seen what she does, but she colors with black ink pens. And that's what keeps her active and stuff. And I'm like, that's awesome. That's awesome.
But that is also very inspiring, I would say. Very inspiring.
Yes. She says she needed it so much, and she really enjoyed hanging out with us. She knows me, and people ask, talk to her, ask, well, how do you want, why does Becca call you mom? And she was able to answer that because of course she loves her kids and stuff like that. And so she was able to, okay. Look at these two.
You have used black and white your entire, I don't know what it is, like black and white. I would love to make it like a black and white journal. And sometimes I feel like I love seeing other people doing that, but not doing it in my own things, and I don't know why.
I have a black and white gathered stuff up, like in a container to make a black and white journal. Yeah, she said, I just love the idea that I don't have to think what I'm going to use, what color I'm going to use next. She said, I didn't want that stress. So I just started using ink pens. And I think if I remember, she used to use blue and black, but she said now she just uses black, and she loves that she doesn't have to, she just colors. And I said, that's awesome.
Yeah, absolutely is.
Oh, look what I did. I put it in upside down.
Oh, okay.
This is how it goes. This is my book. Here's this one. Here's this one. This one had to go sideways. I don't know why, but that's how I said it had to go. And then my gratitude is that I put it in upside down. Whoops.
Yeah, but that is how it goes sometimes, in life.
Right. This is 16. Is that correct?
Yes, it is.
And it's gratitude. That's too funny that it's upside down. Becca going round and round.
Yep. But that is also, life is like that sometimes. So that might be something to be grateful about. I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing, though. But yeah,
I am not grateful of this. This is, I think, the worst thing I've ever done in my life. What the bird? Oh, Fluffy.
Fluffy. Yes.
Oh, yeah. Worst. Look at us. We're just moving along here. Looking good. Oh, this is the first one. I don't even have them close to being in order. Let's see if I can get them.
Yeah, and now I realize I don't really have too many of these. Like I need to add in more pages.
I just love how you did that 26 though. Oh, now
Yeah.
look at this. Let me see if I can get you guys to see this. All three, look. Precious, Storm, and Jug. They're fighting, not fighting, but you know, they're having a stare down on who's gonna get Jug. Is those your babies? Are those your cats?
Cutie.
Yeah, that's your babies. That's your cat, huh? He's like, I'm afraid of Storm. I'm not gonna give Precious any love because she'll attack me. How pretty. Your eyes need clean. You're a good boy. You're a good boy. I love you. Yes. You like being able to come near me, huh? With the desk like this, you can come all around me.
And they are just there. They are so cute, though.
And then this one is still sleeping on my desk. She blended in. Oh my goodness! Look at. I'm not gonna get sick. Look at how she's shoving herself at the dog.
Oh.
She's like laying in his face to get attention. But she's scared of Storm. I'm amazed Storm's not going at her. Yeah, Storm will swat at her.
We had a situation between the dog and one of the cats earlier this evening. It was quite funny.
Precious, hi baby. Why are you bothering him? He can't even clean his paw. You're on his foot. I can't remove this. Is my garbage can.
Okay. Oh no, I don't want to be here. Yeah.
Storm. Storm's like, I just gave her a look and she ran. You're such a toughie. Such a toughie. That doesn't happen whenever I'm live on my channel. They're not all in here.
I'm amazed that they are in there, though.
Yeah, I never get that good of a, a group picture like that.
Cute. Yeah, I like. I don't know. Are your colors brighter than mine? It always amazes me. Like, definitely.
What's wrong?
No, it's nothing wrong, but the colors are maybe brighter. I don't know.
It's your camera. Oh no, there's a upside down. Oh, I'm doing it well. I'm doing an upside down one.
Oh yes, we'll just go with the pattern though.
Yeah, this one was believing that. So the word ones, for some reason, I'm going upside down. That's too funny. Okay.
Cute as always. So you and Dana are going live later on today.
We will be live this evening. Yep, at tonight is 5:30, 6:30 Eastern. Yeah.
6:30. Yep. And in the middle of the night for me, unfortunately.
Yeah. What time does that end up being? 6:30 for you. That's 1.
Yeah, or like 1:30. Yeah, 1:30.
Yeah.
And of course, during, like I've told you before, like during the weekends and things like Friday, Saturday, it doesn't really matter. But unfortunately, I do have something to do like on weekdays. So
yeah, maybe Friday you can stop in when you can. Maybe if I see no fish, I'll come in and say hi. All right, Danny, for sure. Come in if you can. We're kind of fun, a little bit. It matters how it's how we're feeling. Like the last stream, both of us weren't feeling our greatest, so we kind of were like, and you know me, I don't shut my mouth up.
No.
But I did that day, so you knew something wasn't right.
What? Have I ever heard that? No, I've never been like. Yeah, it might be that.
Yeah, every once in a while, and I was not feeling good. That was Monday for sure. Because Sunday I went to a barbecue and I was not. I want to hear the cursing. Well, hello. You come up to see your sister. There she is. There you are, pretty girl. You're a pretty baby.
Really, really nice colors.
Oh, I can't see you. You moved.
So cute.
Little
Really cute.
precious.
Well, she's not that small anymore, though.
She's not small at all. I was surprised that Isabel only weighing 10 pounds. When we got her, she was almost 20. So,
What?
yeah,
Oh,
she's lost weight. And they said she's really healthy for a 15-year-old cat. So, except for her skin condition that I took her in for.
Oh,
But,
yeah, yeah.
but health-wise, everything else, her heart sounded good. And she didn't have a temperature or anything. And
It's nice to know, though, because, 15-year-old cat.
well, that her sister that was only 6 months older, she's the one, she was the one that
Oh,
passed.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, you'll never know with those things, unfortunately.
Yeah, no.
So, gratitude and some yellowish, greenish colors there were today.
Yeah. I think mine ended up being like I used turquoise, like a light and a dark turquoise. And then I mixed those with a yellow and came up with a green that worked really, really well. It really was close to it when I compared it.
Mm-hmm. Nice. So, yeah, I don't know. What I am about to do, like, I know one thing though, is summer is coming up for me here on my channel. So that always means a little bit of a change in schedule. I haven't thought it through quite yet, but everybody being home and life is kind of rolling in a pace that is a little bit of a roller coaster. So Jack is 16 and a half. Huh. Wow. My parents had a cat that turned 20 and then unfortunately
Mine almost made 20. She missed it by 3 months. Well, about 2 months. She missed it. Yeah, I was really surprised that because her sisters, her sisters died in my Jack, but probably at about 11, 12, 13 is when about they all died. And then Molly.
Usually, yeah. We are actually
this one, the mixture. It's funny because it's the mixture of my Tink. Tink looks a lot like Molly, but Molly had Storm's attitude. Molly was didn't she growl at everybody, hissed at she didn't like nobody. Just like I was like, because we brought Storm into the picture and then Molly died within the year, and is like, did Molly like transfer over into you because you are now she's not shaped or anything like Molly was, but her personality, same mean girl cat, just mean girl.
Interesting.
I really did. I was like, did she like teach you this before she died?
Because, yeah, there could have been something like that.
Because Molly wouldn't. You can't pick. You could. She wanted you to pet her, but as soon as you put any pressure, like you were gonna pick her up, she'd take off running. She was like, "There ain't nope. You're not picking me up. No way."
What?
Yeah.
And cats with that, like, they are very special sometimes. Yeah, very special in the personalities, or they're way different. I have 3, and all of them, they are totally different.
Yeah, people think that's crazy and stuff. And since I started having more than one cat, I'm like, no, they have personalities. It's not there, and it's a personality too. It's not just a cat that's doing this. No, it's their personality. Some of them like these treats and not these treats. And we have tried everything to just buy the one treat so that they all eat.
Yeah.
Not like dogs where you just throw food out, they're like,
no, definitely not.
They smell everything. Sometimes it takes them 10 minutes to eat their treats because they got to smell each one, make sure that it's okay to eat. That's my Tink. Tink takes her time.
Yeah. They are. Yeah. But I was not
Jug is using Precious as a pillow.
Okay, that's
because he's trying to get her to stop bothering him. She wants to be, groomed, and he doesn't want to.
Yeah. That is the thing, though. Yeah.
Ay, ay, ay.
Let's see. My dog only eats greeny treats. Oh, what? Yeah.
Have you bought them anything else? I bet you they'd like this clucky training treats because my cats even like them.
Yeah, Teddy, he would eat anything, but his stomach keeps like,
Yeah, right.
that's
They will
not,
eat anything. It's just their stomach doesn't like it. Yeah,
that's
Jughead.
nothing else. They are picky of, yeah, I have one of the cats, they have like a bowl of water, like, and things,
Hmm.
and it always, we always keep it like cool and things, and he keeps sitting by the sink.
Oh, but that's the only place he's gonna drink is the water.
Yep, yep, yep. So
I'm
he,
not,
he's there.
I'm better than that water, Mom. I'm not, well, that's Precious drinks out of the dog water bowl, and and we have the circulating, the
Oh yeah, yeah.
wells and stuff, and they all drink because they like to drink out of the faucet. But
Uh-huh.
Precious goes over and drinks after Jug, and I'm like, that's gross. There's some really gross stuff in that water. You shouldn't be drinking that.
Oh no, blueberries. That's the thing.
Blueberry. Oh yeah, Jughead. The cats like blueberries too.
Hmm.
Yeah, blueberries.
Never thought about it.
I don't give them a lot. They said don't give them a lot because it could make them have the runs. But yeah, my cats and dog, whenever I eat blueberries, they'll share them. Tink steals them right out of my bowl.
I have one of the cats. I just took a bite of like a meat thing, just leftover meat from a barbecue. Um, so I just took one, and then suddenly, out of nowhere, my Simba was just like, yeah, I don't know how it really did, like how he did it, but suddenly it was totally gone in his mouth, and he was eating. I was like, what the what? Yeah. So
Tink,
yeah.
Tink, not a good thing, I know, but it's my house and we do what we want. Tink will get up on the counter, and while Shannon's making a salad, Tink will steal the lettuce and run with it. Like what she'll pull it off, and there'll be a piece of like the leaf there.
Yeah.
She'll grab it and run with it. And then of course she drops it by time, we get to her, but it's like, what are you doing? There ain't even any taste or anything in lettuce, I mean, it's not
Might
arugula
be the
or anything,
crunch. Yeah, there might be the crunchiness though.
I don't
Yeah.
know. That's what I told Shannon. I said it'd probably be good for them to chew on, instead of the cardboard that they, seem to like to chew on.
Mm-hmm.
Let them find a piece of lettuce laying around. But yeah, every time we see them with something, we're like, we look it up. Can they have this? Can they have this? And most things, as long as it's in moderation, you can.
Oh yeah,
most
most of the things, yes. Yep. I would just say animals are a little bit crazy.
Yeah.
With my cats, I don't even, I don't know, but I wouldn't want to live without them either. So yes, Danny, that's the thing. But I just the cat grabbed your. Oh yeah, he like my. Yeah, that was
like,
the whole.
hold it, like I want that piece of meat.
Yeah. Oh, definitely. That was.
That's my little Tink. She would do that. She's like, wait a second, I want to smell that, and it could be anything, definitely some she's not gonna like, and then they look at you like it's your fault that you let them smell a red pepper.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah.
Well, I told you weren't gonna like it,
Mm-hmm.
Or I had some chicken wings with spicy seasoning on it, so I knew they weren't going to like it, because of the spicy, but I guess they could probably, their nose smelt the chicken, so she was really wanting it, but then she got close and smelt it, and she like put her ears back and backed up from me like, how dare you, and it's like, well, I told you weren't going to like it. Yeah.
Cats like yeah, that might be
that is true, Candy. That's true. Maybe they use it for their upset tummies and stuff. So maybe.
Yeah, it could be. I am looking forward to the replay of your and Dana's live, I would say.
Thank you
Yeah.
for having me. I'm glad that we were able to make this up and do this today. So it
Mm-hmm.
worked out good.
And yeah, we will somehow do it next week.
Either on
Yeah,
my channel on
yeah,
Tuesday or back
yeah,
here with you. I hate
yeah.
taking up your art room time, but you know that's up to you.
No, no worries, not at all. Yeah, I am really just looking forward to do some sort of something. And I'm really glad that I am able to say like my, my studies and things are like, yeah, I have a week and then everything is finished, and that feels very nice.
Completely finished?
Yes.
Oh, that's excellent.
Mm-hmm.
Does that mean that you will then change jobs next year, or are you staying with the same job just in a different category?
Oh yeah, I will stay.
Okay.
But then I never know. Like there could be changes, but not at this moment that I know of. But
Excellent.
hmm, but
Excellent.
it
Oh,
feels
that's so
really
good.
nice.
It has to feel great to be almost done.
Yep, and especially the last couple of weeks has been, yes, a lot.
Oh, if you
So,
need
so
the
that's
time, just, if you've got finals or whatever, you just let me know. I'm good
oh
for
no
anything
worries.
usually.
Yeah, that's it's nice. But that also, like, yes, I need this. I need
Yeah.
this a lot.
Yeah.
So always fun to make some art.
Yes.
So
I agree. I'm getting back into it. I fell off there for a while, but boy, does it make me feel better.
hmm hmm I would say, at least for me, it is really relaxing. So yeah, I that is
Unless you're streaming with me and I'm like blah 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 blah
no.
blah. You're like,
No, no, I don't. No, I like it a lot. You know that. Hmm.
yes.
So yes, this is what we came up with today,
Hmm. Gratitude.
and
What a great word.
gratitude.
Everybody use
Mhm,
that
it
for
is.
today. That should be today's word, gratitude.
Mhm. And as usual, back next week with something else. And
Yeah.
yeah, looking forward to that. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you for those of you who have been in chat. Bye, bye,
Bye
bye.
bye.